Welcome back, America, to your Caribou Data Science channel. Today is Wednesday, June the 9th, 2021. It's time for your daily COVID-19. It's time for our daily COVID-19 analysis for the United States of America. Before we get started, I have one favor to ask. That's that you click on that share button, share this video on your Facebook and your Twitter account today, because you want to make sure your friends, your family, all know the good news that the declining cases and deaths are declining in the U.S., okay? So thanks so much. Let's get on with the show. Okay, you can see that the U.S. currently has 33.4 million cases. Let's say 598,000 deaths. This increasing number here simply means that the difference between cases and deaths is narrowing. Okay, but here's the good news right here. Okay, you can see this nice continuing declining pattern in cases here. On January 9th, for the 7-day average, we had 238,000 plus cases reported. We come down here for the 7-day period ending 5/30, May 30th. That number dropped down to 17,512 cases per day on average. On June 8th, there was 15,150 cases reported. A huge drop from back up here. Okay. Now, what about cases? What about deaths? The 7-day average high was on 1/11, when we averaged 3,332 deaths for the 7-day period ending January 11th. Come all the way down to here, for the 7-day period ending June 1st, that number had dropped to 516 deaths. 516 deaths. But you know what? 516 is still a lot of deaths. Let's see what that works out to on a yearly basis. 516,000 deaths works out to 188,000 deaths per year. So as good as this is, we still have a ways to go. Or do we? Will this number at some point plateau because not everybody's getting vaccinated? That's an interesting question. But anyway, like I say, 592 as of January, as of June 1st, for the 7-day period ending June 1st, we were averaging 516 deaths. Here's a nice weekly declining pattern. Cases continue to decline on a weekly basis. Deaths continue to decline on a weekly basis. This is weekly cases. Weekly cases for May were the lowest number since July of last year. Monthly deaths for May were the lowest number of months since what? Since April of last year. This is July, June, May, April. So did the deaths for May, is that the lowest number of deaths of any month since all the way back over here on April 2020? This is a little quick thing. This is the number of cases per 100,000 people. And you can see that this is 25, so this is 12 and a half. So this is probably maybe, I don't know, let's say we're averaging 8 COVID-19 cases now for every 100,000 people. And this is the number of people per 100,000 who've died or currently dying from COVID-19. Well, A little hard to see there. I don't know why we can't see it there. That's kind of interesting. Okay. So this is a half per. So this would be a half of per 100,000 people. One half person is dying from COVID-19. But if we come down to here, this is a fourth of a person. So of 100,000 people, 1/4 of a person in the U.S. is dying from COVID-19 daily. All right. So, America, that does conclude your report for today. Thanks so much for stopping by. Hey, before I let you go, don't forget to click that share button. Share the good news of COVID-19 America. Share it today on your Facebook and your Twitter accounts. Thanks so much, America. We'll catch you tomorrow with an updated report.